Hi, my name is Dave Stryline, and I applied I applied through Elder Care for assistance for my mother-in-law, Mary Schaffet. We agreed to take her on, so we had to bring her all the way out from Texas to here on March 18th. And she was kind of, I won't say dumped, but here she was. And the transition was not handled very well at all, which is very tough for Parkinson and dementia patients. Anyway, and after we finally got her out here, we started looking at all the financial situation, the medical situation, where she was, how she was feeling, et cetera, et cetera. It was obviously that she was in bad shape. So I started looking at Medicaid to obtain some kind of benefit for her, what the benefits might be. And it became abundantly clear to me that this was something at my age, at 78, I was not capable of doing on my own. So I talked to Pam, my wife, and we agreed to do it. So we signed up with Elder Care and began the process. We had to go through the questionnaires. I mean, it was going to be a lot of work. We were just going to have to do a lot of research ourselves and then pull this data together. And knowing that it was all back in Texas, and the sister who had her was less than cooperative because she had done some elder abuse stuff financially that she didn't want to divulge, or she was trying to hide from us as well as everybody else. So families go through this stuff. I know, because I've had to go work with other people who have gone through this. So we just said, it's something we got to do. Let's just get it done and have somebody help us with it. At least give us the roadmap and help us go through it. I wish I could point out one thing that I liked, because I have to explain it almost like I was in a desperate situation. I was trying to work with the medical side of the issues here, because when we looked at the medical care she'd had, there was very little medical care there. In other words, nobody had been actually looking after her for probably 5 or 7 years. At the same time, I was trying to get the stuff started for the benefits, because I knew that was coming. And Elder Care they just pitched in and said, put yourself in our hands. You take care of the other stuff. We'll take care of this if you work with us. And that's pretty much what, I don't know what else to point to, but it was more than a partnership. They really became supporters in a way that, it's almost like I'd known them all my life. They were being friends. Don't fear the process. Don't fear the process, but respect it. Respect gratefully what you're hearing. And, you don't have to get an attorney and spend $1 million to make this happen, but spend the dollars with somebody like Elder Care or Elder Care itself, because I can tell you that our attorneys back in Austin, we do have our own personal attorneys back there. They said, you found a great partner there, because this would have taken you forever, even with an attorney, with what you had to face.